Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Mercury's going to start going into its shadow period. Mercury goes retro on the 1st, I believe it is. I think it's the 1st, that first week of April. Which means Mercury's going to start going into its shadow. We don't fear Mercury in retrograde, okay? I tell you guys this. It's just about being aware of our environment. Same concept if you were to go peek outside, right? And you needed to go see if it's raining. Is it snowing? Do I need to bring an umbrella? You know, it's just preparation. We need to be prepared. We don't fear it, okay? Some Mercury retrogrades we glide right through, and some maybe a little tougher, but we don't know and we don't fear it. Just to be aware, right? Mercury rules communication. Mercury rules technology, right? That's why a lot of times technology starts acting up. Sometimes there is issues with travel, delays, right? But a lot of miscommunication sometimes. Just a lot of hecticness. I remember a couple years ago, one Mercury retrograde, the picture on my wall fell off the wall. Then my washer got fucked up, and it's just like, I mean, it's just things happen, you know, and then some Mercury retrogrades, beautiful, amazing things happen. So anyways, our first card here from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I don't know who created this deck, so don't ask me. It's not one of mine. You were the best thing in my life. How funny is that? Because I posted a caption on one of my posts today on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and I did go live there again today. It was a short one because I'm banned to an hour again. I'm always getting banned from something on Instagram. If it's not badges being taken away on Instagram, it's banning me to an hour. So I'm banned to an hour again, which was helpful because it helps me keep it capped. If not, I'll go on for 2-3 hours. The caption I posted, because everybody always wants to see, what's your outfit? Where'd you get it from? Oh my God. Ugh. So I said, okay, fine. I'm going to make time to post the outfits I wear and give you guys a little hint, because people might think like, well, where'd you get this from? And you know, it's TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and sometimes some things are designer, you know, so you don't always have to, you can be bougie on a budget. The caption I used was, and we've talked about this recently, I have no need for revenge. I am no longer yours, and that is punishment enough. And that was literally the caption that I used on my post earlier. And there you have the card. You were the best thing in my life. Someone here might be starting to regret. And if they're not regretful, they will be. Someone's feeling this energy of, oh, fuck, what did I do? What am I doing? Someone sees you as a gem. They see you as someone who has a lot of value and worth. I know that I crossed the line with you. This card comes out every single time I use this deck. I know that I crossed the line with you. You'll know if that resonates with you. Not everybody's going to resonate with that, right? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That's another card that keeps constantly coming up from this deck. You don't know how hard it was to let go. It feels like someone's a self-sabotager. That's what comes across immediately, a self-sabotager. I love you unconditionally. That's a big fucking deal. Because it reminds me of in Bridget Jones' Diary, which is the modern day Pride and Prejudice, if you didn't know that and if you didn't see it. That's why his name is Mark Darcy in there. But anyway, he says to Bridget, I love you. I like you just the way you are. Just the way you are. He doesn't want Bridget to be thinner. He doesn't want Bridget to be younger. He doesn't want her to be less quirky. He likes her just the way she is. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this energy. Someone here likes you, loves you just the way you are. They don't want you to be different. I am so attracted to you. Yes. So you have a person here that has major attraction for you. They have big love for you, whether that's love because they're in love already or it's leaning towards that. That's the road this is going to start going down into, okay? But you can see here that they got big love for you, mad love for you, and they're extremely fucking attracted to you. They know that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. Two of Swords landed right on top of the, I was literally just saying, you were the best thing in my life, and it landed on there. They may not have saw it in the moment, right? They didn't see it. Now they do, right? Now you see me, now you don't. Bitch, now they see it. Two of Swords, they're blindfolded. They weren't sure, they didn't know, or they didn't see it. They didn't want to see it, right? Two of Swords is a card of also indecision. They may not have been able to make up their fucking mind. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to say. They just didn't know. And they're quite regretful. It's very Five of Cups, very regretful, maybe even in their feels. They are very regretful for the way that they've treated you. The Lovers, yeah, that's attraction. I'm so attracted to you, the Lovers. See, I know that I cross a line with you. So whatever they did something stupid, right? And it doesn't have to be anything major, but they did something stupid. They weren't very loving. They weren't very kind. I don't know, but you see, she comes up as Queen of Swords, which tells me that when they do come in, right, or do communicate or whatever this is, that they know you might be on guard. Because it says, I know I crossed a line. So with the Queen of Swords, that's somebody here who is not necessarily going to answer the phone and be all, hey. She might answer the phone and say yes. When she speaks to them in person, it might be very cordial. It's very friendly, pally-wally. It's very businesslike, right? And they're prepared for that. They know that. They know that the bitch is truthful, that the bitch don't hide shit, and that she's intimidating. You have the Lovers, which is pure total attraction. They are magnetically drawn to you. And I have a feeling they didn't want to be. Not because of any reason like, oh, well, do they think I'm unattractive? I don't think that at all. I think they didn't want to be because they didn't want to catch feelings because it's easier not to. They come up as King of Cups. They caught feelings. Makes it complicated. Feelings complicate things, especially if a person is not ready or a person is not looking. This became complicated in their eyes. Okay, it was complicated for them. Ten of Swords. It's too much of a burden. This is too much of a burden for them. They've been carrying this burden of regret. This is also telling me straw is going to break the camel's back. Something is going to break the camel's back. And you have the Three of Pentacles. You can see this person's busy working. This person might have been busy working, right? They've been very distracted with work. They're also working on something. They want to team up and collaborate with you, right? The Lovers, they want to get together. They want to partner up. You have the Devil too, which of course is Capricorn energy, but the Devil symbolize, and the Lovers is Gemini. But the Lovers and, the Lovers and the Devil and the King of Cups here tell me that this person is becoming obsessed. It's all they can think about. Do you know what I mean? They can't stop thinking about this. Can't stop thinking about you and how attracted they are and how they fucked up. Page of Pentacles, that is communication. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, which tells us they've been sitting on it. They've been holding back. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest fucker in the entire deck. He's just sitting there. So he's sitting there with the offer and didn't make any. Now the Page of Pentacles can symbolize friendship. So they may have been hiding behind this casualness to this connection, this platonic, but clearly you can see that that's not what they want and that's not the way they feel. It's obvious. Eight of Wands is communication. See, they've been watching. Page of Swords. But you see how he's holding back his sword? Because I told you they're holding back communication. Page of Swords is also somebody who's spying or keeping tabs. Your person may have been doing that. Yeah, but the Eight of Wands means that there's things are going to move forward. It's major movement. It's action. It's something big, right? So we're talking this is movement or travel, or this is communication. Because they can't keep sitting like this, right? It's eating them up. Right? It's eating them up. This energy. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Because remember, they were sitting on it. didn't do anything, and now they reach out. It's exactly what I said, and it's exactly what it is. They've been sitting on it, and now they know they got to do something. There's some sort of communication or offer here. But they definitely reach out. See the hand reaching out like that? They reach out. They reach out, and it's something solid. It's something substantial. They miss you too. I can feel it. They miss you. The Fool, ready to take a fucking big bold leap. And Five of Wands too. I mean, they know there's competition, right? They got to take a bold leap. They got to do something. They got to get something started because there's competition. They're worried about this competition because you guys I feel like you guys aren't in the total full communication. They don't know what you're doing or what you've been up to. And when they find out what you've been doing and what you're up to, I think that's going to like crush them. Because even if you guys aren't dating anybody else or seeing anybody else, it's the sheer simple fact of that they hear that you're living your best life and that you're detached from them and that you don't care and that you're not devastated. You're not sitting at home crying, right? You're just like laughing and smiling and glowing and living your best life, traveling, learning, doing your thing, right? And it shows them that like you're moving on. You see, they're in distress. You literally can't make it up. Yes. This is them also nonstop constantly thinking about it. And they're going to blow a fuse, as they say, right? Going to blow a fuse. They're going to lose their shit. They're losing their shit. I think that it's because they can't checkmate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they've tried. They've tried to make moves to sort of have it in their favor, right? So that they can hold the power. And I think this person is finding that they have no power here. You have no power here, sir, ma'am, okay? You don't have no power here. You can't control the situation. You can't make it go your way like that, because the way that they were trying to go with this was in an inauthentic way where they weren't being truthful with, first of all, themselves, but truthful about the way they felt. And what are you going to do with that? Nothing. So you move on and you do your thing. You live your best life and you go and continue being gorgeous and beautiful and glowing and getting better every day. And it's not like I feel like they expected your life to fall apart when you guys stopped communicating, but that's their hope. Their hope is we're not going to be attractive and no one's going to want us, right? That's their hope, is that we're just going to sit at home and cry, and that's not the case. That's not the case. If we cry and shed a tear or two over them, we wipe our tears immediately, and we remember that we're bad bitches. The runner. She walks. She just goes. She leaves. They've lost her. They've lost the best thing in their life, remember? They don't have her. Anonymous. Well, they don't have her because they didn't say shit. Because they didn't speak up. Because they kept this a secret. Because they didn't make any moves. Connection. They kept it to themselves that they felt this. They felt a soul connection. They felt connected to you. So how I literally said soul connection, and there it is. Yeah, I mean, it's double connection, but you can see the connection is a bridge, which tells me that's communication. I'm telling you, expect some sort of communication. It will be out of the blue. Divine Feminine. Yeah, I told you, because she's doing her thing. She knows her worth. She's not going to sit around and wait for them. She's not going to cry and beg them to choose her. She's not going to do any of those things. She knows her worth. Her vibration is high. She's going to move on willingly and happily. Commitment. Gee, I wonder what they're going to offer now. Gee, I wonder what they're going to offer now. I wonder what that Ace of Pentacles is. They're going to want to lock this down, bitch. They're going to lock it down. They're going to make it so that nobody else could get their grubby hands on you. Spontaneous. Be careful, because that could be spontaneous, them coming in like that. Suddenly, out of the clear blue, free spirit, that's a bitch. This bitch is free spirited. She's saying, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to go on trips. I'm going to go and do this. I mean, it's like a butterfly, right? A free spirit's like a butterfly, and you can't catch a butterfly. chaser when they're going to try. See how you run, you walk away, now here they come. It's hysterical, but it's the way energy works. Because if you were chasing them, they'd run from you. It's the way energy works. It's the way it is, bitch. I don't make the rules, it's energy. You cannot catch a butterfly, but they're going to try. Okay, they're saying, I completely fucked this up. And I know now I have to come in and I have to do what I have to do. And something tells me they're going to do what they have to do. This is the Scarlet Rose Tarot, the new one I received as a gift. 3 of Swords, yeah. That's how they feel right now. See how their heart's cracked open? They're cracking, they're breaking, which is exactly what needed to happen. Because before that, they weren't open and vulnerable. Now they're open and vulnerable because their heart's cracking and breaking. You see that? Because they're feeling it now. They feel it now because they don't have you, and they see you glowing and doing amazing and living your best life and happy as fuck. And they're now feeling some type of way because they know that you're going to attract in other suitors. So that's where they're sitting. But what is the saying? The crack is how the light gets in. They have to crack. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, because she's single. I put the sing in single. Ain't worried about no ring on my finger. Why men great till they gotta be great? 9 of Pentacles. She's single and she's fucking available. And anybody can come up now and win her over. And they know that. Their fear is that because you're single and available. And looking snatched and glowing and magnetic. See, told you 5 of Cups earlier. There it is, 5 of Cups. They're in their feels. They're regretful. They fucking regret this. They regret not taking the opportunity when they had it. So this could be somebody that's got to come back in your good graces, period. This could be somebody that has to come back in your good graces. They're going to have to pull out a rabbit out their fucking ass. Oh, and then that's a chaser, the Emperor. Bitch. That's the Emperor. Sorry about that, I'm getting a text. See, told you, he's gonna come and chase that ass. Because he don't have that ass anymore. Because he was an ass. You see what I'm saying? The Emperor is Aries energy. We're going to come into Aries season. It's already Aries season. And Aries season per the Gregorian calendar is not here yet, but you can feel it. It's already Aries energy. Just is. It's like Scorpio season. Scorpio energy comes in a lot earlier, right? And even though it's Libra season, but it's Scorpionic. You come towards that middle part of like that. You can feel the Scorpio. It's already Aries energy. It's here already. And that's the Emperor. Emperor is someone really fucking stoic, but he doesn't play. When this person kicks into their Emperor energy, bitch, it is persistence. It is driven. It is motivated. It is initiating. It is determined. They're a dog with a bone because the Emperor doesn't lose. He is God of war. He's strategic. This could be a business-minded person. This could be a boss energy, a leader, a father. You see what I'm saying? They just take charge, honey, okay? Told you. Watch when they kick into that energy. You have the Magician, too. Because I'm telling you, they tried to play a hand. They tried to have it go in their favor. Emperor is about control. They wanted to control this narrative. They wanted to control the way this whole thing plays out. Page of Pentacles again. They wanted to, that's the route they went. Oh, we're just friends. Oh, I don't feel anything. We're just coworkers. I don't feel anything. It's just you're an acquaintance. Okay. And she literally said, okay, I'm going to go take my heart and I'm going to go elsewhere. Okay. Bye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. She don't give a fuck. She literally don't give a fuck. Knight of Wands. Now they're going to come in with some kind of message. They come rushing into it. I'm telling you, it's a sudden message out of the blue. They just send a message. They just show up. They just do something because he's moving quickly in this card, right? It's fast moving. For some of you, that could be younger air sign. It's possible. Younger earth sign. Emperor again is Aries. It's very possible, but I feel more so it's look at the devil. Such a gorgeous card. Look at him. I posted a meme today from the Devil Wears Prada movie. It was really funny on my Instagram. But anyways, look, the Devil Wears Prada, right? He looks like he's Christian Grey sitting there with his business suit on. This could be a very business-like person. They may dress impeccably. Okay, this might be somebody who dresses really fucking well. And if they don't, they're clocking into boss motherfucking energy. You may have seen him being a weasel and squirrely. Have you ever seen him like this? Because that means business. See, business. This motherfucker is strictly business now to try and come and get that ass. Now again, the devil is obsession, and I told you that earlier that they were going to be obsessed with that distress card. They were going to be obsessed. He's stewing. He's pissed. Pissed not at you per se, pissed at himself, pissed at the circumstances. He's going to be pissed at the other people coming in that you end up meeting or not, just the potential idea. He's pissed. He's going to see how he's cool, calm, and collected. That's when you got to be careful of people when they're cool, calm, and collected. Because it's a calm before the fucking storm, bitch. They're going to come in and they're going to boss the fuck up. This person bosses up. They say, you know what? I tried to control the narrative. I'm a controlling kind of person. Maybe they're the boss, right? Everybody does what they say. So they expect everything to go that way. And this bitch says, no, this is Beauty and the Beast. Remember the Beast? Everybody feared him and everybody did what he said. And when he said, she's going to eat dinner with me, and she said, fuck no, I'm not. Tell him I'm not. And they were like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, they were like fucking panicked, right? Because nobody tells the Beast no. And she was like, no. He's like, well, you tell her she don't eat with me, she'll starve. And what does the bitch say? She says, fine, I'll starve. And he's just like, oh my fucking God. Like, he can't control her. This person can't control you. They can't control the situation. And because they don't want to lose you, because now they realize you were the best thing that ever happened to them, that they are so attracted to you, that this is them falling in love, their heart cracks open. Now they know they gotta bend. I mean, that's the song from the movie. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. I just did that special love reading recently. If you missed it, go back and look at my old videos. It was like a week ago or so. Barely even friends, then somebody bends because they have to bend. Because they can't keep going with this bullshit, the mask, the pretending this is that they don't care. It doesn't work like that. A bitch who knows her worth and loves herself is not going to stick around and engage with someone who's doing those things. And she left or cut them off or adjusted and now treats them accordingly. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they see it different now, bitch. Oh, they see it different now. But remember, that was the waiting game they tried to play. They tried to just wait this out. I'll make her sweat. Guess who ended up sweating? Them, not you. You're not pressed or distressed. They are. It backfired. Their thing was, yeah, bitches come to me or whatever. Right now, I'm not open. I'm not ready. I don't want to be vulnerable. I'm not looking for love. It backfired. They're the ones sweating. They're the ones pressed and distressed. They're the ones sitting in regret, not the feminine, because she's a divine feminine. It means she just is enlightened. She knows what she deserves. God, this fucker is regretful. King of Wands again. Told you you're going to be fucking bossing up. King Dang-a-lang is going to make a move, honey. He's going to make a move. Nine of Wands. See, they were sitting in this place of hiding behind their fears. They don't want to be vulnerable. They want to control the situation. See how they're clearing the way? Right? They break. See that? The break? See the break in the branches? Look at the break in the heart. They're breaking. Because they can't, like, they said, oh, fuck. They bluffed, and you called them on their bluff. Now here they come. See the Ten of Wands? Look at them coming in now. overwhelmed with feelings, gonna come in now and gotta really get in your good graces, and they're gonna have to make it up to you. See them now coming in with all those roses? Remember the Ten of Wands earlier? He was so burdened. This is the motherfucker burdened. It's written all over his face. It's oozing out of every cell of his body that he's in love, or that he's attracted, or that he misses you. There's strength. There's the beast. See how she tames the beast? That's what you do with them. It's like Beauty and the Beast. She told the beast, fuck off, you can't tell me what to do. But she didn't let the beast take away who she was as a person. She was soft, she was kind, she was loving, but she had her boundaries up with him. And she said, you don't treat me like that. You don't talk to me like that. And I won't engage with you if you're an ass. And if you can be kinder and you can be a gentleman, then maybe I can be around you. And here they come. It's Beauty and the Beast. And the whole story was about true love. That the beast was cursed because he was a pig-headed, superficial ass. So the witch cursed him. And he was running out of time, because if that last petal fell from the rose, he would be stuck as the beast forever. And that's kind of symbolic of this, that if they don't get their shit together and they lose you, they lose true love, the best thing in their life, and they will be searching and looking for love for the rest of their life, and they'll never find it. So the storyline is basically the same. Empress, I mean, I told you, she knows her worth. But remember, they're going to boss up because they're going to have to match you. See, she says, fuck you, I know my worth. Don't come around here with that bullshit. Don't bluff. I'll call it. Don't play with me. I'm not chasing you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to convince you. I'm going to be kind. And I'm going to be friendly. And if you take my kindness for weakness, I'm going to remove myself. And then, you know, they get put in the friend zone, or they get treated like everybody else, or she's going to be cold to them because they don't deserve for her to be kind to them. She'll be cordial, but she'll keep to herself. See, their actions don't change who we are as people, as a person. What it will do is we will act accordingly to how they're acting to us. But it's not going to make us bitter. Honey, it's not, because we're not going to be bitter. We're going to be better, right? They're finding that, okay, this bitch is something else. Oh my God, this bitch ain't like no bitch I've ever fucked with before. Like she's breaking me. You're breaking them. They're like a wild stallion. You know how in nature you got to break a wild stallion? That's them. You're breaking a wild stallion because they cannot go around acting like this. They think they can control everything. They can do whatever the fuck they want, talk to you however they want, treat you however they want, and not up in this motherfucker. Okay, they're finding really quickly that you won't tolerate their bullshit like other bitches will. Then want other bitches. Who wants a bitch that's going to be walked all over? And who wants a bitch that's just desperate and needy? An insecure, narcissistic man wants that. But see, this one, something clicks up here. They go, oh my God, this is the best thing that's ever happened. And what the fuck am I doing? I'm an idiot. Now let's get into this extended. We're going to do this on my website. Click below this video, the word more. It's going to bring up all my info. My Instagram handle is also there. But when you go to my website, go to the extended readings and look for special love / oracle readings, okay? I'll see you guys there. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.